the one.
What's up?
You the one. What's up?
What's up with you?
What's up,
Damn it.
Heck now.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? Ai, tu vai para ali?
Pode ficar no rules, bitch. Põe roubar.
Ah, vou para tu. Tu vai para ali?
The woman angrily argued with the store employee, raising her voice in frustration. Shoppers nearby paused, watching the heated exchange unfold.
Y'all find this fucking phone and call your manager.
I'm calling her, honey.
You shouldn't make comments like that to no child that come in here.
It wasn't
It's
meant
the
as
minute
no
that
bad
was
way.
it this one right here?
I asked
And then you gonna stay here and tell me no, it wasn't you?
No, I didn't say
You
it wasn't
talking to a
me.
child.
Two women argued loudly in the supermarket, their voices echoing through the aisles. Other shoppers glanced over, trying to avoid the escalating confrontation.
No, no, what the?
What's the limit?
That's 5 minutes. Why?
Guys, I need everyone to back off right now. No.
Stop. My parents are recording $2 million goddamn dollars. And you know what?
Men argued heatedly on the plane, their raised voices disturbing the other passengers. The flight attendants quickly intervened, trying to calm the tense situation before it escalated further.
Shut up.
A woman argued with a young man, her voice rising with frustration. They stood face to face, both clearly upset, while others around them watched the tense exchange.
You were sitting over the other side. This is not yours. This is not yours. This is not your
Listen, you're
space.
being a dumbass.
This is not your space.
You're being a
The woman was furious, her voice rising as she argued intensely. The tension in the room grew as her anger boiled over, leading to a heated confrontation.
hands away from my body. Keep your fucking hands over there.
That's not your
Keep
space.
your hands
I
to
am
your
not-
keep your fucking hands the over there.
This is not your space.
I know it happens, so I honestly, I don't want you to bring a dog because I don't think that's fair to me as a citizen, as someone who, if the only thing I did was I did not almost wreck my car.
Well, if you don't want to bring a dog, just let me look in here real quick and I'll get you down the road.
You'll find out as soon as I have your information.
And I'll give you it as soon as I get a supervisor.
So you're failing to identify yourself at a traffic stop.
I'm not failing to identify at a traffic stop.
Okay, license, registration, and insurance.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Cops America. Have you ever felt threatened by those sworn to protect you? In this episode, we reveal a shocking case where Karen gets knocked out cold after power hit. This story raises serious concerns about abuse of power, and join us as we explore what happened and its legal implications. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more important stories. Let's get it on. On August 20th, 2020, Mr. Humphrey Jr. was traveling from Fayetteville to Little Rock in a rented U-Haul truck to pursue his education remotely. En route, Arkansas State Police Trooper Stephen Payton observed Mr. Humphrey's vehicle heading west on I-40. Trooper Payton, acting in accordance with Arkansas state law, pursued Mr. Humphrey, who was allegedly exceeding the speed limit.
You put your hand out. What? Where are you headed to? What's that?
I wanted to stop a night here, but I'm going to Little Rock.
So you're not going to stay here now, or?
I do want to stay here. I missed the turn.
Any instructions? Where are you coming from today? What do you got? What are you going to Little Rock for? You live in Little Rock?
That's where I live.
Oh, okay.
The remote, so I'm moving back home. And my parents didn't want me to stay tonight, so I'm staying at another place for 2 weeks. But I can't move into that.
Okay.
I'm staying into another apartment with my parents.
Okay.
Because I can't move in tonight.
You're moving into Little Rock?
Yes. I can't go all the way tonight. And I might, just might.
Okay.
I just have to stay in a hotel. I thought it would be cheaper.
So what's in here? You're like, hang tight right there for just a second, okay? You still nervous? You still look nervous?
Still nervous.
Is there you got no guns or drugs?
Anything in there.
Okay. All right. Nothing to be nervous about. You're not even gonna get a ticket. You're not. Okay. Who rented the truck?
You say what?
Who rented the truck?
I did.
You did? Okay. When did you rent the truck? Then you gotta take it, turn it back into Fayetteville, or
I don't.
pick it up in Fayetteville?
I'm sorry, sir.
As Trooper Payton approached the U-Haul, Mr. Humphrey missed his exit, prompting the trooper to initiate a stop. Adhering to traffic regulations, Mr. Humphrey promptly pulled over, but encountered difficulty unlocking his door, possibly due to technical issues or anxiety. In accordance with law enforcement protocol, Trooper Payton approached the vehicle to ensure the safety of both parties involved. When Mr. Humphrey was unable to unlock the passenger side door, Trooper Payton responsibly directed him to exit from the driver's side. Mr. Humphrey was talking to his father on the phone when he got out of the U-Haul at some point. To put it plainly, the situation illustrates how a police officer need more than just nervousness to suspect someone of a crime. According to court rulings, feeling uneasy in the presence of law enforcement is a common emotion and does not necessarily indicate criminal activity. Additionally, they have stated that police should not look into a situation only because someone seems uneasy.
Is it? I'm trying to figure out do you have probable cause to stop me?
Yeah, you about wrecked your truck back there. That's why I stopped you.
I didn't wreck it. I almost went into the exit, and I was like, I don't. I think that's the right exit or not. I've never stopped in Russellville.
That's no big deal. That's just my job. Make sure nobody gonna have a wreck out here.
Okay. To the police, I don't get stopped.
Okay.
You say what, Dad? You say what? No, why I'm stopped.
I told you why you're stopped.
Okay, all right.
I'll talk to him.
Okay, I'll take it back. I'm sorry, sir.
You want me to talk to him or not?
What do I need to do?
Okay. Well, is there anything illegal in here?
Nothing.
So do you mind if I look real quick?
No, I do. Actually, I do. We can't.
You do mind?
Yes.
What if I bring a dog out here?
No, I can't do it. It's like, you said it doesn't have anything to do with.
Okay, so here's how it works. I get probable cause to stop you. I did that. When I get up here and make contact with you, you are super nervous. Your hands are shaking, they're still shaking. Your voice is shaky. Okay?
But my mom does not want me to be driving at night, and that's why I stopped in Russellville for the first time, or I'm trying to stop in Russellville.
Just drive on to Little Rock. It's an hour away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He wants to talk to you, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So if I bring a dog, is it going to alert on anything?
Yeah, no, it's not going to alert on anything. I promise you. I honestly just don't want to get shot. I know it happens. So I honestly, I don't want you to bring a dog because I don't think that's fair to me as a citizen, as someone who, the only thing I did was kind of, like, I did not almost wreck my car.
Well, if you don't want to bring a dog, just let me look in here real quick and I'll get you down the road. I don't have to bring a dog.
I just think that's so invasive of my rights, but you can look in here if you like to.
I'm just going to get
Daddy, can I talk to my dad now? I'm sorry, I'm really dangerous. But can you talk to him in front of me? Because I'm just really nervous now because I know I've done it. I'm 32 years old.
You're a grown man.
Yes.
I'm trying to talk to you. You're the violator.
You said I don't even have anything worth a ticket, so you don't have probable cause to give me a ticket, but you have probable cause to stop me.
I do have probable cause to give you a ticket. I can write you a ticket if you want one.
A pivotal ruling by the 8th Circuit Court underscores the importance of lawful search procedures during police encounters. The court emphasized that mere nervousness, such as during a routine traffic stop, does not constitute probable cause for a search. This principle protects individuals' Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable searches and seizures. For instance, in the scenario involving Mr. Humphrey, Trooper Payton's request to search a U-Haul without consent or solid justification would violate constitutional bounds.
Have a seat right there and talk to your dad a minute. I'm going to get the dog out here.
He's getting the dog out. There's nothing in it.
Sit down on the bumper, okay?
Is this fair, Dad? Like, he's got to take a...
So the dog's on its way, okay? We're going to run the dog around it. If the dog alerts to narcotics, Then we'll go from there. If he doesn't, then we'll get you on down the road, okay?
I want to be in your sight. I have nothing on me, and just
you're in my
whatever,
sight.
with the dogs and stuff. So now you
Put your phone down. Put your hands right here on the front bar.
I got it.
Put your hands right here.
Okay. I got it.
Put your hands right here on the bar.
Okay, he's making me put my hands on the bar.
Okay, step back.
He's checking me.
Step back.
He's making me step back.
Spread your feet apart. Give me your left hand. Let me see your left hand.
He wants my left hand.
All right, put it right here.
He's arresting me. Daddy, he's arresting me.
Give me your other hand.
He's arresting me, Daddy. There's nothing in that vehicle. I promise you.
Okay, calm down.
I didn't do anything. Please. There's nothing in that vehicle. I'm just going home.
Okay, wait right here.
Wow. Everything.
Okay, you don't have anything on you?
I don't have anything on me. I don't have anything. He said he stopped me because I switched lanes quickly.
In accordance with the ruling by the Supreme Court in Rodriguez v. United States, law enforcement officers are prohibited from unduly prolonging a traffic stop to conduct a canine search unless it directly pertains to the initial reason for the stop. Despite Mr. Humphrey's reluctant consent to the search, Trooper Payton chose to wait for the arrival of a canine unit, disregarding both Mr. Humphrey's consent and the legal constraints on the stop. Prolonged wait for the canine unit not only exceeded reasonable bounds but also contravened Humphrey's rights. Upon the eventual arrival of the canine unit, the dog indicated several areas of interest within Mr. Humphrey's U-Haul. Trooper Payton apprehended Mr. Humphrey and placed him in custody, suspecting drug possession. Despite an extensive search of the U-Haul, including disassembling roadside reflectors, no illegal substances were found. This incident raises questions about the reliability of drug-sniffing dogs, as studies suggest their effectiveness is limited in real-world scenarios. Some advocate for the use of mind-sniffing dogs, theorizing their handlers may exhibit fewer biases.
Sir.
The significant investment in canine units by law enforcement agencies has raised eyebrows despite lingering doubts following an incident involving Mr. Humphrey, who received a warning for reckless driving. Blogger Russ Rakop obtained official statements and body cam footage from the Arkansas State Police. Although the case was closed pending new evidence, Mr. Humphrey's lawyer Connor Eldridge alleged racism within the department and requested all relevant materials. Criticism was directed at Trooper Payton and officers for potentially misunderstanding reasonable suspicion, prolonging the stop, and conducting an allegedly illegal search. No lights or sirens were used during Trooper Payton's fast-paced pursuit. In spite of criticism for allowing them to search because he was afraid, Mr. Humphrey is commended for maintaining his composure. Also noted is the fact that although having the ability, he chose not to record the exchange. His desire to hold the police responsible, meanwhile, has won him plaudits. On February 13, 2022, Matthew Cardew, a former New York resident on his way home to Pasco County, Florida, faced an unexpected obstacle. A roadblock, erected by a construction crew, halted his journey at the entrance of his neighborhood.
Go right through the whole roadblock. Some people that can't live here, can go up there. Don't you think you should probably stop and explain, hey, listen, I got to go to a certain area because it's blocked off at a certain point and you'd be a dead end anyway. Stop, darling. Yeah, but you went right past the whole thing. All right, what are we doing here? Where's your house? Right up there on Kitten Trail. Okay, where? See the curve? Yes. Just past the curve on the left. Is it north of Little Pete Court? Yes. Okay. I just drove all the way around to get here. Okay, well, I don't know that. Well, I'm explaining it to you now. I know, but can I go or not? Yeah. See you later.
In your car. Get back in your car right now. I'm telling you right now, get back in your car.
Shoot me?
You come out of your car in a traffic stop, obviously it's a dangerous situation. Get back in your car.
Settle down. If you can't handle the
Get
job,
back
go
in your
work at
goddamn car.
After making a detour, Mr. Cardew came into a barrier at the other entry of Pasco County Sheriff's Office cruiser driven by Deputy Kevin LaPointe. Cardew tried to indicate that Deputy LaPointe should move forward, but he didn't respond. Cardew tried to pass alongside the cruiser in an attempt to get ahead, which prompted LaPointe to sound his siren. When LaPointe got closer, Cardew stopped and rolled down his window. Deputy LaPointe then started a traffic stop. When Mr. Cardew exited his vehicle, Deputy LaPointe promptly instructed him to return inside. This action aligns with a Supreme Court ruling granting officers the authority to advise individuals to remain in their vehicles during traffic stops, aimed at safeguarding everyone involved. While not expressly prohibited by law, stepping out of the vehicle is perceived by law enforcement as potentially hazardous and confrontational.
Put me on a traffic stop with Delta Hotel Mike, X-ray 09. It's going to be a Mercedes-Benz. Send me one more, please. I'm 10-4.
License, registration, and insurance.
What'd you stop me for?
License, registration, and insurance.
What'd you stop me for?
License.
Reason for the stop.
You'll find out as soon as I have your information.
Supervisor.
You'll find out as soon as I have your information.
And I'll give you it as soon as I get a supervisor.
So you're failing to identify yourself at a traffic stop.
I'm not failing to identify at a traffic stop.
Okay. License, registration, and insurance. Video all you want. You're free. I have the body cam since I stopped you in the first place. It doesn't disappear. It's public record.
I know it's public record.
You failed to yield to a police barricade. You're screeching your tires as you leave. You're driving fast. You're obviously frustrated.
Yeah.
So I'm asking for your license, your registration, and insurance on a lawful, legal stop.
Okay.
And you're failing to provide any identification.
I'm not failing to provide.
Okay, then hand it to me.
All right. Can I request a supervisor before I hand it to you?
You can hand me the information first before you start failing to provide your identification.
Supervisor, please.
You do realize that failing to provide identification is arrestable.
Supervisor, please.
Failing to provide identification. License, registration, insurance. I have no idea if you're that registered owner. All I did is have dispatch run your tag. I did not run it.
Did you get picked on as a kid? In school? Or were you the guy that picked on people?
Listen, I'm not going to feed into your bullshit.
Oh, I know you're not going to feed into the bullshit.
You can talk all you want. It really means nothing to me.
In this scenario, the court is likely to support Deputy LaPointe's directive for Mr. Cardew to return to his vehicle, citing concerns for the safety of both the officer and the civilian. Mr. Cardew's refusal to provide his license, registration, and insurance during a routine traffic stop raised legal questions, particularly regarding the validity of the stop itself. While Deputy LaPointe referenced Florida laws mandating drivers to carry licenses and identify themselves, the legality of the stop hinges on officers having a valid reason for the stop under U.S. criminal law.
Registration? I think this is a bit much for you. McDonald's.
Okay.
McDonald's.
You said that twice already. It's getting old. Come up with some new material. Maybe it'll actually stick.
I don't know when this is good till, but
Okay. November 2021. So you don't have an insurance card that's updated.
run that one. It's good. It's legit.
You're supposed to have it on you. Do you have an electronic copy? I'll give you the option to get that.
All the information is the same.
This one's May 2021. That one's November 2021. Do you not have an updated insurance? Is it electronic? I'll give you the opportunity to pull up a digital one.
Just write me a ticket. You're going to write a bunch of tickets anyway. Write me a ticket.
So he failed to yield for the police barricade. He went around me, so I stopped him, and then he decides that...
He fails to understand and explain to you. I stopped.
He went around, so I stopped him. I hit the siren to get him to stop.
I didn't fail to
He
yield.
finally
I
stops
stopped.
after he's beyond the barricade. I'm explaining to him that obviously it's shut down up here. He said, I go, where are you going? So he cops an attitude right out of the gate. I'm going to my house. I go, okay, that's great. Where's your house? I need to know where you're going because you can't go past a certain area. So then he cops an attitude and he figures out, we end up figuring out where he's going. So
Is that illegal?
I said, so then get the hell out of here and just go. He decides he's going to start burning his tires and taking off like crazy. He starts fishtailing and all that. So that's why I call it.
You got that on camera, right?
We all carry body-worn cameras.
No.
It's been on since I talked to you the first time.
So you got me fishtailing and losing control of the car, right?
I got you peeling out and all that.
I didn't.
I don't have to talk.
I left. Did not break traction. I hope you got that on camera because I'll see you in court.
Okay. All right.
With my lawyer.
Maybe I'll be at McDonald's like you suggested.
Maybe you should be flipping fucking burgers. This guy's got an attitude, man.
Are you from New York?
Yeah. He's got an attitude and he wants to jump out of the car like he's fucking king shit.
Deputy LaPointe's decision to stop Mr. Cardew's vehicle stirred debate regarding the legality of the detainment. Allegations of failure to yield, reckless driving, and signs of frustration prompted the stop. However, the crux of the matter lay in whether these actions warranted detention for aggressive driving. Deputy LaPointe cited statutes at Abbott against improper vehicle starts and precedent-setting cases to justify the stop, underlining the nuanced interpretation of the law. He justified stopping Mr. Cardew by citing a Vermont case and arguing that it might be illegal to start a vehicle that causes tire squealing. Mr. Cardew complained to Deputy LaPointe, who warned him that he might be arrested for causing public disruption in Florida. Historical legal cases acknowledge the delicate balance between speech rights and banned conduct. In Mr. Cardew's case, he argued with Deputy LaPointe but remained in his car, did not obstruct the police, and kept his voice down. The case harkens back to a pivotal 1987 ruling safeguarding verbal criticism of law enforcement, suggesting that Mr. Cardew's actions likely fall under protected speech rather than disorderly conduct deserving arrest. However, tensions escalated, leading Deputy LaPointe to issue 3 tickets to Mr. Cardew, sparking a legal battle over the validity of insurance documentation. Notably, Deputy LaPointe's behavior, as documented in court records, received criticism for its unfriendly demeanor, failure to involve a supervisor, and hints at arresting Mr. Cardew for his protected speech.
Well, no, we got this area blocked out for a reason.
I get it. I was up there, and I turned around and drove all the way around to come back here. So I need to go right here.
I hear you.
And I figured, all right, he didn't even try to get out of the car when I went by. I was like, stopped right in front of his car. He didn't open the door, roll the window, nothing. So I started to go.
Yeah, but if we got barricades up, you can't just drive around the barricade.
But people that you can't go to the places you're supposed
You
to
have
go.
to ask him to make sure that, because we can't verify that until we talk to you.
When he hit the thing, I completed my stop. You don't see the patrol car? No, obviously I see it. I didn't crash into it.
Well, the part is that you can't drive around the barricade to begin with.
He wouldn't have done this if I didn't give him an attitude.
No, but I mean, if anybody that you come across that gives you an attitude, you're not going to like it, right? He actually,
You guys might want to hang tight here. He's not happy with us, so. He's not? He's not. I pulled him over. No.
You requested a supervisor?
Yeah. What, you didn't hear me?
Do you want him
It's
now?
on your body cam. I asked you for a supervisor at the beginning of this interview.
I did not request one. No.
I asked you to request a supervisor. It's on your body camera at the beginning of this stop.
I will let him know what's going on.
Now you want to do it and detain me longer?
So here's your information. Here's your license.
Jesus Christ, man. Where the
Give
Did
you
you
this
learn to be a cop
information.
at?
Drive around in a detour barricade. It's $164.
Fantastic. Good.
You have
Done
30
cop
days
explaining?
to basically pay it or take care of it.
Fantastic. Am I signing?
You're also got.
Am I signing?
You also got any information.
Am
for
I
improper
signing?
startup standard
Do I
vehicle.
need
It's
to sign?
$164 citation. You have 30 days to take care of it. Option
take
one
that
is
thing out of
obviously
here.
take
You
care
can't
of
f***ing hear shit.
and then you have a court option there. The other option
Do
is
I need to
no
sign
proof of
them?
Insurance, $114. Okay.
Holy f***.
You have
man.
30 days to take care of it. Again, you have option one, which is pay the penalty. Option 5 is obviously go to court and select the magistrate. You
Do
don't have
they
to pay
need
any
to
of
be
them.
signed? Thank
All set.
you. How f***ing hard was that?
All set. I'm not. You don't need a car. My name and badge is LaPointe6854. I don't have to provide you any actual documentation. There you go, Pasco County Sheriff's Office. So that way you don't forget that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let them know.
How long to do that?
You're-
I asked you in the beginning of the stop.
You're free. You want one or not?
Which I'm gonna afford.
You want one or not?
Go f*** off. I don't want one.
Okay. That's what I figured. That's why we didn't call one. Have a good day. You're all set. Have a good day. You're all set. I don't want you to talk yourself into handcuffs. Have a good day. Take care. Nope. I said I don't want you to do that.
Go. Go.
You don't want me to talk myself into handcuffs? You're threatening me?
No, I'm not. It's not a threat.
What are you gonna arrest me for?
That's an education of the law.
Good. What are you gonna arrest me
You're all set. Have a good day.
for?
This is obviously what you're working for.
Let's turn around. Let's go because he sits his wife's not he's gonna be an asshole. So
Yeah, I'll meet you up there if you want, Jesse. Okay.
In Des Moines, Iowa, Mr. Cardew's reaction to a frustrating situation landed him a B grade, highlighting the importance of maintaining composure in confrontational circumstances. This incident underscores a valuable lesson for individuals encountering similar challenges. Instead of resorting to confrontational tactics, maintaining a calm and composed demeanor is crucial. It not only prevents the situation from escalating, also aligns with legal avenues to address inappropriate conduct. Keelan Hill, the mastermind behind a seasoned politician's strategic campaign, emphasizes the significance of understanding the underlying reasons behind such actions. With each viewer being a new step forward, we hope that you will not only be a witness, but also supporters and contributors to positive change. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue following the latest content from us on the Cops America channel. Goodbye and see you again soon.